What began as a mission for one local high school teacher to research her family's connection to the Holocaust has turned into a calling to research and honor lives lost in the genocide. News Press Now's Cameron Montemare joins us live in the studio for more on that. Cameron?
Thanks, Kirsten. In just a short time, Lafayette history teacher Brooke Rich has helped uncover decades of Holocaust history that were previously unknown to many in her husband's family. The discoveries have not only altered the course of her life, but brought her family closer to Jewish heritage. On Monday, Lafayette High School history teacher Brooke Rich and her husband Alex gathered at the governor's mansion in Jefferson City for Holocaust Remembrance Day, a day to honor the millions who were killed and the countless lives changed forever by the Holocaust.
Remembering the names, lighting candles is a very popular thing to do on Yom HaShoah. And so you light a candle for every family member that you know of that was murdered in the Holocaust.
For Rich, Monday's event in Jefferson City is the latest effort in what's been a profound journey of discovery to bring to light the tragic events that befell her husband's family in the Holocaust more than 80 years ago. Brooke is married to Alexander Rich. His great-grandfather, Jeff, is a member of the Jewish community in St. Joseph. The Rich family have been a part of the St. Joseph Jewish community since the late 1800s. While on a trip to Europe last summer to study the Holocaust with a group of teachers, Brooke made a personal vow to begin learning all she could about her husband's family in the Holocaust.
When I became a history teacher, I never knew that my life would be going down this path. You know, there's many dark parts of history, but the Holocaust is just one that's very personal to me now.
Through extensive research and communications, she discovered that Alex's great-great-grandmother, Esther Friedman, was from Belarus. They learned that nearly all of Esther's family, including her parents, brother, sister, sister-in-law, and niece, were forced into labor camps and murdered during the Holocaust.
When I first started researching, I prayed that I wouldn't find any people that were killed. I didn't want it to be true, and I didn't want to know, but then on the other hand, I had to know. I had to figure out the truth.
Rich learned that one of Esther's family members who was captured, Yankel Feldman, had made a harrowing escape from a Nazi labor camp in Belarus when he was just 7 years old. Incredibly, Rich learned in March that Yankel, now 90 years old, was alive and living in Israel. During a phone conversation with Yankel's oldest daughter, Rich learned about the escape and what the Feldmans experienced in the labor camps.
She had never told anyone outside of her immediate family the story before, and so I'm the first person she's really told. And I was frantically writing notes while she was talking, and it was so intense. He's become my hero and my inspiration.
In just a short time, Rich's journey of discovery for Jewish heritage and Holocaust remembrance are what she now considers her new calling in life.
So I'm the next generation that is tasked with carrying on the legacy and carrying on the memories. And it's a really heavy responsibility, but I feel very proud to be able to do it.
Cameron Montemare, News Press Now.
That's great for her, and you can find extended a look at the Feldman family's experience in the Holocaust and the work being done to honor them online at newspressnow.com.